Welcome back. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess, and I'm attempting to watch every Disney movie ever. Today, I'm going to talk about Darby O'Gill and the Little People. If you couldn't tell by the title of this movie, it's obviously dealing with Ireland, and it's obviously dealing with leprechauns. Darby is this old guy, and he likes to tell stories about leprechauns. Katie is his daughter, and I don't know how I feel about her. Pony and his mom suck. Michael is Sean Connery, and I can't get past it. This movie just starts. There is no setup. It is just like, okay, and we are off. There is so much ADR in this movie. If you don't know what ADR is, it stands for Automated Dialogue Replacement. And it's when the audio, when actually filming, wasn't good enough, so actors have to go back in and re-record those lines. And let me tell you, a sound mixer can normally make sure it sounds like it's back in that same environment, but man, does this ADR suck! Darby tells the story that he found the king leprechaun and made 3 wishes: health, crop, and gold. In his greed, the king leprechaun tricks Darby into making a 4th wish. And if you make a 4th wish, all your other wishes go away because you're not supposed to make a 4th wish. And that happened to Darby, and now he's salty at the leprechauns. It took me a good 20 minutes to realize Michael was Sean Connery, and then I was really angry because Sean Connery is kind of a bad person, but he is so beautiful in this movie, oh my gosh. So Darby gets evicted and fired, and then lies to his daughter about it, and Michael is supposed to take over his position, and Michael and Katie are totally gonna fall in love. I know it because I watched it, but I also knew it before I watched it, so. Darby 100% actually fell down a well. That's a thing that actually happened. The king leprechaun made Darby fall down the well because he heard about him getting fired and evicted, so it's his way of saving him. The special effects are so good. All of these special effects, and they can't convince me that Darby can play the fiddle, because he can't. This scene is so weird. Darby is such a liar and con to the leprechaun, and it's just like not a good person. He's just constantly lying. Such a pretty shot of her. And they fell in love and kissed. Sean Connery sings, "Pony's mom is reading Michael's mail. That's a felony." Here, present day. Katie finds out the truth from the letter. She starts packing up. The horse gets away. She goes after the horse. She hurts herself going after the horse. Now she has a fever and she might die. Darby makes his last wish, which is to save Katie. But the leprechaun can't save Katie from the banshee, which is a really cool effect, by the way. So Darby says to switch places with her. He wishes that he takes Katie's place and Katie lives. Katie now is going to live, but Darby goes with the Banshee, the Grim Reaper, or whatever it is, and now the King Leprechaun is really sad that Darby's being taken away, so he wiggles his way in and, tricks Darby into making a 4th wish, so now all his wishes can't come true, but Katie still survives. But now Darby gets to live. And then Michael and Pony fight, and Michael wins, obviously. And Darby learned nothing, I think. I don't think he learned anything. So, you know, whatever, I guess. Darby O'Gill is just weird. It's just weird. Our total movie count is... Crying count and parent death toll is still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter and you will find out what movie I'm watching when. Until next time, comment, like, and subscribe, but I'm not in charge of your life, you are, so you do you, and do not be pony about it. Can you hear me swallowing? That's sick! I am a very loud swallower. Oh, that's gross. Okay.